progress since the last video. Been busy. It's been the holidays, but I've been busy, you know, doing stuff, going on holiday and working on the workshop mainly to get it ready so I can continue with this build. I have, however, sorted out these little mounting brackets here. Yeah, it doesn't look like much, but when you've got to do everything times 8, it's the time, and they got to be right because they got to attach these, you know, holes here in the axles, RC4 drive axles. So brackets, steel M5 steel turnbuckles, and a bit of 12mm furniture tube for the walking beams. Front seat here, and the rear seat here. So it's coming together pretty good. I'm pretty chuffed with it. It's slow going, but it's going, right? It's not going backwards, not yet anyway. So yeah, that's the progress on the actual build. I've got some scrap steel here that I can make some attachments, and some more scraps of metal here, which are the remains of a base of a old candle holder, the sort of thing you get from distant relatives at Christmas, you know, from a $2 shop. So it's steel to me, so I'm going to turn these, make use of the folds in the steel, and put some brackets up top here for the ties, for the 4-link up here. Yoink, one either side, yada yada. You know how those things work. So yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along good. Progress on the shed's been good. So now I'm starting to fabricate, drilling and welding and cutting and stuff like that. So as far as the truck build's going, it's going but slowly. I did put a list together the other day, my shopping list. These are the remaining electronics bits and bobs that I had to write down, remember, and on the other side I got my steel that I got to buy for their build. And yeah, I'll be doing an order soon, so there'll be some unboxing carrying on. Speaking of unboxing, down here, excuse me fellas, I'm very organised. We got some stuff I've already pre-brought. I mean, I started buying stuff for this over a year ago before I got sick, so it's been sitting around a while. Axial transmission. This is going to be used on the steering ram. This was used on the rear steer of Fat Betty. That little creature there, in a state of disrepair. I need to replace the drive shafts. And, got another one here, linear servo, a bunch of linkages from the Traxxas front steering tool drive, I think. Got the 1-1 transfer case, RC4 drive, to go. I don't have the drive shafts for the truck yet, but I've got a lot of the other stuff, speed controller, little gas can thing, receivers, and a box with a controller, the TX. Other than that, that's all I got. That's why I got such a big shopping list, and I thought I had heaps of parts, but there's always more frickin' parts to get, eh?